The bell will start this fight, and Stone Cold looks ready to inflict a good old Texas butt-whooping.
That's just how he always looks, Cole. While Austin has earned the moniker the Texas Rattlesnake, he might be more of a boa constrictor, strangling his opponents with unrelenting offense and giving them no room to breathe.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect Austin is going to exert that pressure early.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution, because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And he is directed into the corner.
And Gable had it scouted. With the lariat. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Oh, look at this. Austin, a Texas pile driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Everything he can do to create space here. Turning the tables. We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep his cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Steered away there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be a... Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, Austin always one to make a statement with offense like that. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oof.
Turns that in his favor.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Oh. Jim rolled out of it.
They come.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can't.
It's absolutely nuts.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Stone Cold, not even a little close to backing down here. He finds an opening.
DDT! Gable was waiting for it.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a counter! Gable on the receiving end.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum. Could be
kick to the knee. Lama straw cradle, perfectly applied.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Kick to the stomach.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Gable's pushing back now.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Oh, knee, back of neck.
Nice counter by Austin. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Pile driver. He's going for the pin. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Backfire into a DDT. Looking to put the match away here. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Not quite enough to put him away. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
That puts a stop to Gable.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Stop right to the belly. And he's going to the top. Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, roll up here. No, stops the count at 2.
How?
Punching their way out of that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Looked it up. What's next?
Textbook scoop slam.
It knew what was coming there. Fights back against Stone Cold. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Oh boy, German suplex released. 2 forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh,
And Gable digging deep, finding some late fire.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Chad can feel it.
Such a spirited assault from Gable.
This is great. You can see Chad Gable isn't letting his emotions get the...
And Stone Cold Stone! Gable is completely out of it.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number one from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Austin with a Thez press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake.
And he avoids what was coming. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Into an overhead suplex.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Into a DDT.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
Smart strategy by him.
Oh.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
It's Austin setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Uh-oh, look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh boy.
German suplex released.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
Oh! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's already feeling the effects.
There's that nastiness of some... Austin with a stunner!
Austin got it! Austin got it!
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Gable was unable to get it done.
The Texas Rattlesnake took out the trash and did what he had to do.